Article 13 just got passed.
President Obama is the ex-president. And Mr. Trump, for the moment,
You know, I'm not even sure if I can use that clip anymore. So for those of you who aren't aware, Article 13 is the European Directive on Copyright in the digital single market. So what does that actually mean for content creators like us and for the YouTube and other platforms? So Article 13 is a copyright directive which, according to the EU, is supposed to protect content creators and artists and protect the use of their copyrighted material and, you know, give them control of how to use the content online.
That just makes no fucking sense. I mean, it's just bullshit. Fuck. Oh my.
So Article 13 is hugely controversial and has been criticised by not only content creators, but also by YouTube itself. The YouTube community relies on uploading regular content, which can include copyrighted material, such as, you know, parodies, commentating videos, reaction videos, and videos just on the news. We rely on this material so that we can produce content which is entertaining to viewers. For instance, like a parody music video, it would use copyrighted content. So say I wanted to create a parody music video on a video done by Drake. I would use the same beats and the same tunes, and then I'll just change the words. But using the beats and tunes, that's copyrighted material. So under Article 13, you'd now not be allowed to use that, otherwise you'd risk the video being taken down and not being able to be shared on platforms like YouTube. So how is Article 13 actually used in practice? So Article 13 will hold YouTube directly responsible for any copyrighted material that is on its platform. So going back to the Drake parody music video, that would contain copyrighted material, as it contains the same beats and tune Drake uses. So YouTube would be directly responsible for that, not the content creator. So what this means is that YouTube is going to take a really hardline stance on copyrighted material used on its platform. And it would make sure that content creators aren't using any copyrighted material without permission from the creator of the original material. So if there is copyrighted material, not only will creators not get ad revenue, they'll also risk the video not even being allowed to be shared. It'll be taken down straight away, and creators could be getting copyright strikes. So obviously this sucks, and it clearly shows that politicians have no idea actually how the internet works. And the whole reason there's such a diversity of content on the internet is partly due to sharing of copyrighted material, which is then reworked and remastered and then used in an entertaining way. It just shows that politicians are just completely unaware of the effect of Article 13.
Oh, idiot.
There is some good news, however, and that is memes. Sorry, PewDiePie, I just copied your style there.
Copy strike!
So Article 13 does not completely ban the use of memes. Memes are actually specifically excluded from Article 13. So sharing memes and gifs will still be allowed on platforms. And so we will still get
Meme review! Meme review!
Unfortunately, if it shows an image of a TV show or uses some sort of music which is copyright, so then it's likely not to be allowed on platforms and will be removed from YouTube or Twitter or wherever else it's shared. So this obviously still, even though we can share memes, it's still really restricting the use of the memes and therefore people's creativity and, well, jokes essentially. So each EU member state has to implement the directive into its own constitution. And so Article 13 won't actually happen overnight. So I think the EU has said that it's going to be 2 years until every EU member state has to have implemented the directive. So it depends on the member state and how strictly they're going to impose Article 13. So even though it's not coming into effect right away, it still is a load of bullshit and could cause a huge contraction of creativity on the internet, with big corporations such as UMG, nonsense, able to dictate what content can and can't be used. So there's a bit of uncertainty, but it clearly looks like it's going to restrict so much creativity on the internet. I hope you found this video informative. Don't forget to subscribe. And what do you think of Article 13 and its impact on YouTube and content creators and the internet in general? Leave a comment down below.
They say life is great. Oh yeah.